Hello, my name is Allison, and this is your instructional video for how to put together, or in this case, take apart our register display for promo. So you can watch this both for putting it together and taking it apart, because essentially it'll be the same process. All right, we will start with our screen right here. So there's a couple places that it's gonna come apart. First of all, I'm gonna just make sure that the power is off. Your power button is located at here on the bottom of the screen. So you'll just hold it down for a couple seconds and then click power off. That's just to make sure nothing gets hurt. Once that is off, which is off now, you can take this, and this part right here actually disconnects. All right, like that. Then at the very bottom of this, we have a connection here. Carefully unplug this, again trying to go up and down as much as possible so as not to hurt those cords. Then if you'll come right over here, this leads to yet another cord. So we're going to unplug this white one, which goes from the printer to this little box, which then connects it to the square register. So we'll go ahead and unplug the printer, again after pressing the power button right here in the bottom right hand corner of the printer and making sure that's off. Right, unplugging that. Then you'll follow this cord. Again, this is a cord from the register. There's another box on it until it leads to where it's connected to power. So that's your first cord to disconnect for the register. And then you also have another disconnect point right here. So right now those cords look like this, and that's for the square register screen. Now that you've disassembled your square register screen, you're going to take all of your different pieces and put them in the box. And I forgot to show that there's actually another cord that disconnects right here and here to this. Carefully wrap those cords like so, and then they're going to fit in these little slots here. This also has instructions, so if you have questions, make sure to look at that. Okay, I need to show this because... All right, so this is how those cords fit inside the box. The one with the biggest piece goes here. Then you have the one that goes into the power, your other one with the box, and then your small cord. This is an optional one that you can use depending on how you use your register display to the guests. You can use that one in different ways. So we'll go ahead and close up this box. Kind of giving it as good of a close as we can. All right, like that. It's gonna slide right into here. Next, we're gonna take the this piece. This was your guest display. There should actually be a foam piece in here. I have it right here. So you're gonna slide it into there, foam on it, and then you'll put it face down into the box. And then this will sit on top of that, like so. And it should fit right into the little space there. And then you'll close up your square box. Next, we're gonna disassemble the receipt printer. So you'll look right here and you've got a couple different connection points. This one right here, pull out carefully. And this is the one that connects to power. Okay, pull that one out. And then this white one here is the one that connects to your square register. So you'll take that out. So this last cord is actually from your square drawer. So this connects it with that. So you'll actually unplug it over here, the back of the receipt printer. So what will go in the receipt printer box is this, and then the two cords right here. And so once you get all of that unplugged, you're actually going to disconnect. This is a black cord. You're going to disconnect this right here and neatly Put all these cords together and they'll go inside this box that's inside of the receipt printer box. We have all of our cords in the box and our receipt printer. You're gonna put this in here. There's some foam here at the bottom, again to cushion it, keep it safe, and you'll put this piece on top. Set it down there and then close up this little box here with your cords. Set that on top and you should be all set.